Okay, that is good. And we're just waiting on the confirmation. Come on. Fantastic. We are good. So, why waste time? Right into it. Don't know why it's not showing up now. Why isn't it? I don't know why it's not showing up. Okay, now it is. Fantastic. It's actually showing up now. So, going to here, scroll down. We have a few affiliate drivers. One of them, yeah, I think just the one of them, is an F3. Yeah, we lost a few. We lost most of them. McLaren signed most of them. But we did pick up Christian Mansell, who was in F3 last year. And in F3 we have, I don't think we've actually got anyone. But the main teams already, Red Bull are looking good. Because the big one is well, if you go here, search rating, you'll see here, Perez is a free agent. So there is a part of me that was considering signing him to replace like Lawson and then move him to development, but I'm happy with the team I've got. So, Ferrari, Leclerc, and Hamilton. We knew that was going to happen. It's hard-coded. Three-year contract. Verstappen and Sainz at Red Bull. Joining back up, they used to be teammates in Toro Rosso. McLaren keeping it simple. Mercedes have lost their damn mind. They've signed Lance Stroll, which have allowed Aston Martin to sign Tsunoda, and RB have decided to go for, I believe, the oldest driver pairing with Ricciardo and Bottas. Also, I think officially Racing Bulls is now the Australia's favourite team. We signed Lawson, Haas have kept Hulkenberg and Magnussen, Sauber signed Gasly, Williams kept Albon, and signed Maloney. So after that, we kept our race engineers, we kept Ocon, we signed Lawson. We kept doing. Right, we do have Kasper Stucker. These four I signed before the season started. Giovinazzi's here as an older guy to help us with the car development. That's what I've got him and Ocon focusing on. Everyone else's focus is actually getting the car, is actually improving. Yeah, I've signed them all for multiple years. Hugo is 17. He's very high. in terms of development rate is very high. Training, just keep that balanced. I'm gonna say for Ugo, he's not at a high enough rating to properly care whether or not what he needs to develop. I'll be honest, Casper and Christian, no, why not? Casper's here because Red Bull gave him most practice sessions last year. It was a tad insane. Harmon we kept. I think Guru was at he either was here or Randeep was at McLaren. And look at these stats. Low chance of mistake with a fairly decent pit stop speed. I'm liking that. We have 805,000, which is a shame because if we look at the base car, I have a better chassis that I can't add. I have a better front wing that I can't add. I haven't got the rear wing. Side pods, I've improved a bit, but I can't add. Underfloor was already pretty good, so I'm fine with that. Suspension, mainly for the tyre preservation, that can't add. Simply because I do not have the funds to make them. Got another chassis and underfloor on the way though. Also, I threw that in just because I figured why not, you know. Car analysis. There's, I think it was the underfloor. We have the best underfloor for downforce. Side pods are bad. Suspension's not great. Rear wing's honestly pretty good in terms of the downforce. Front wing's not bad. Chassis is less better, but that's why I've got that one in development. So, heading into this race, they have updated go 16th. It's because Lawson doesn't have high smoothness, isn't it? He doesn't have high smoothness, so he's going to be forced onto shorter stints.
Welcome to Sakhir. Doesn't it feel good to be back?
Yes, it does. Okay. I really should have made notes about what we went with last year.
Track is green.
Avoid the curbs, then clean air. Curbs and air. Honestly, considering the issues we ran into last year, I may honestly do most sessions just running avoid high risk curbs. Because with those on, the powertrain stuff wears less. And that was the main thing that was the main reason we would have gone over last year. So if we do that for most sessions, that reduces that. We should be better off. Yeah, 4 and 4.
How is the balance initially?
Bad.
No, nowhere near, guys.
Yes, copy that.
Okay, so drop that a bit. Give that a shot, see how it goes. Okay, similar thing, but you want a higher oversteer. You want more oversteer. I can work with that. Behrman, Brozovic, Antonelli, Colapinto, Norris was. Huh. You kept Joe, but you got rid of Bottas. Feels like a weird scenario. But, I mean, yeah, I
Are
know.
we on tire temp?
Tires are cold.
Tire temps coming up.
Tires are cold, but even avoiding curbs, they're heating up well. Good operating temps. Three and two. 3 and 3. Four and 3. Just waiting on the 5, really.
How's the balance so far?
I will take great.
Yeah, good stuff, guys. Feels good at the moment.
Copy that.
Ooh. That did nothing for the
How's the
oversteer, didn't it?
balance? Yep, copy that.
Oversteer is the part that's off now. Worth a shot, you know? Even when knock-ons is ready, I'll probably still go in just to confirm that whether or not I have actually done. Nope, that's about where it was. But we can't do anything about it now, so. Come on. Lawson is 17th now. Ocon goes to 11th. Lawson jumps to 15th, and he's going even quicker.
And that is the checkered flag.
I'll take a 10th and 14th. Ah, that works. Set up. Drop that to there. Put that to there. That should work. Should work.
And green light.
Curbs in air, curbs in air. I am glad I signed Lawson. He's a younger driver. We've signed him for a couple of years, so he's gonna develop still. I'm fine keeping him on neutral development, purely because if he can develop so that he drives smoother, that's good. If he develops so that he's just quick enough that that tire wear doesn't matter, I'm also okay with that. And yes, I'm aware there's a part of smoothness that also affects how much fuel.
Feels good so far.
I know
So-
that's part of it. 81 because this is... Give that a shot. I thought I called Lawson in beforehand, but okay. 96%. Refuel, send them back out. Car parts knowledge is going to climb as the session goes, regardless of what we do. Track acclimatization is going to climb with time spent running laps. Smoothness is also going to affect powertrain usage, isn't it? I don't know where it pulls 75 from. I'll be honest. Seventeen, 18. Come on. Lawson's doing well in terms of setup. Still 10%. That's a fair amount considering. Actually, lap difference at the moment. It's 4 laps. Nope. 4 laps for about 10%. It's about 2.5% per lap. What am I saying about? It is 2.5% per lap.
How's the balance currently?
Alright, Ocon, box.
Okay, mate, understood.
And we've pulled another 100. Ocon is out. Lawson's honestly doing pretty good. Not quick enough to go quicker than 20th.
Okay, so let's concentrate on the tyre warm-up. Okay, mate, and that is the checkered flag.
Lawson goes 16th. Ocon goes 18th. I'm fine with that. So from here it's just track acclimatization. Thirty laps, here we go.
Track is green.
Maloney gets a run in. Sorry, just double checking something. Sorry, when I'm looking up something else, it not closes, minimizes. I don't know why I'm double checking. I already know the information. Maloney and Pourchaire in the game are both affiliates for the Sauber team. Maloney is getting a run in Formula 1 before Pourchaire, which feels odd. You know? Credit to Lawson, he's fairly close to matching Ocon's lap times. Well, before that. Which would be when the tyres fell off. Well, fell off is a strong... Never mind, he's back there. Yep, that's good, that's good. Track acclimatization is getting update, which is good. And Ocon's nearly there. He's at 100% driver prep. Keep him out for a little bit. We want that car parts knowledge to increase. Okay, box. Reconfigure, softs. Ten laps on a fresh set of softs. Stop going specifically for clean air. 16th and 19th still. 15th and 18th. 13th and 18th. Okay, Stroll's gone quicker than Russell. What's going on? This feels weird. You know? I think that's just because of how the inexperienced for Lawson.
We're moving on now to the.
Time for qualifying. And here we go. Right next to the Haas. Okay, following in this qualifying lap. Kane held up a little, not massively though.
What the?
Sorry, Ocon.
Yeah, I
Bit
saw
of
that.
traffic. That was bad. Left. Bit of a reverse S. Chicane. I don't know if chicane's the right word. Another right. One long straight. His teammate sets a lap, goes second behind Russell by just under 2 seconds. Ocon comes through to go quicker by over a second.
Okay, buddy, good job. Let's box now, please. Box now.
Copy.
Lawson on his outlap. Just want to check something. This is on a worn set of softs, remember that. See, the Lawson got held up by more traffic in his lap. Or just
E10.
being on the lap with
I
them
think this is good.
makes the lap quicker.
So let's save fuel on the in lap.
Copy.
Sainz still has to do a lap. Ocon should be safe. Lawson 17th. 16th. Okay. I thought we would have done better there. I guess not. Yeah, so what if we go medium soft soft, we make that regular, and then we just back 23. Sorry about that. 1.8. I am sorry about that. So it looks a bit. We do that. Put that up for both of them. Do that for Lawson as well. Huh. A one-stop soft to medium is possible. I'll keep that in mind.
The anticipation is really building here. The fans in attendance are absolutely buzzing with excitement. And here's George Russell settling in for the race.
You ready?
They start this race in P9, eager to fight for a place in the points.
But remember, anything can happen in Formula One. And this is it, the Bahrain Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Yeah, copy.
Ocon gets past Gasly.
Now this was at turn
Pretty
3.
simple.
It's certainly inviting.
DRS is enabled. Ocon gets DRS. Lawson gets DRS. I do want to try Lawson on a one-stopper regardless, so I think I'm just going to quickly... Wait. If we do that, we can make a medium to softs work. Basically reverse the Ocon strat. '15th and 19th. Can he get 14th? No. Stroll's tyres are dead, basically. Maloney gets past Lawson. Come on. Come on. His tyres are nearly dead.
There's a yellow flag now.
Ricardo spins turn 8. I think that's good for us. Time to go aggressive anyway. Same with Lawson. Twelfth. 8th. 7th. Ocon is up to 7th. He's not going to stay long, I know that.
Copy.
Next lap. Ocon is in 18th. We have the tyre wear with Lawson to make that work. Ocon gets the DRS on Zhou. Goes round the outside. Come on. Ocon is in 9th, Lawson is in 17th. Okay, 12th. Point 4, point 3, point 2. Ocon should be good on neutral. Okay, you should be good for now. Stroll is in 12th and locks up again.
Couple cars off there.
Here's the replay.
Magnussen
Right, so
locks
this
up.
was the 4th corner.
It's gonna be the collision.
Very
No,
heavy on
it
the
isn't.
brakes. But that's just the risk you take.
What was the...
We've got an incident. It's Valtteri Bottas, I believe. Now
The
we're at turn 11
RBs, no,
and you can see
Bottas
how
and
tight it is.
Albon. I just barely saw the 23.
Oh, that's obviously far.
Piastri on his final lap.
Piastri has done it. He's got the win.
That is the checkered flag.
14th and 18th.
Yep, we've got our work cut out, but
I don't
keep pushing.
think I got Lawson's money.
So once we're in Park Ferme,
I think I did get Ocon's.
Now, after the excitement of that,
But Piastri currently leads the Drivers' Championship. 35. So, you know, that's fun. At 623,000. It's 1.4. I think. cumulative. That works. Come on. Decrease the chance. Okay, that works. Confirm those changes. We're not going to get it in for the next one, but we can complete the chassis. Car part development. If I max that out, that focuses more specifically on airflow front and those two. So if I'm going to boost any of these, let's make it the one that's always active. New side pods. Nerf these. That right there, look. If we put everything into it, I said everything, what does that give us? Only 0.09. It's fine. we can have one of them available. One front wing. Go car analysis, car 1, front wing. Two ready for Australia, that will work. Okay, not suspension. What about the chassis? Go here, car analysis. That's still one of the worst chassis on the grid. Okay, I'm just gonna put a piece of paper. Car analysis. Okay, I've just written what the average for those are, top to bottom. If I now go in chassis, we are a bit off everything. Whatever I do for the chassis here, I think is what we're going to be going with for nearly the rest of the season. Puts us at engine cooling still off. DRS delta is off, drag reduction is off, airflow middle is better. That puts us at 74, which is quicker, which is higher than the average. High speed, we also gain a lot. That'll take 30 days, 25 days. Then another 7 to make. 714 plus 25. 39. One 714, that puts us at 35. That's the amount I have. I feel like I have to do every wing. Look, my logic for the top speed being lower than everything, and I'm fine with that, is just the basic idea that acceleration matters less if you're already going closer to the speed anyway. You know? So, like, if you can take a... If a car accelerates quicker, one... Like, if they start at the same time and one of them just accelerates quicker, straight line, that one's going to have an advantage. If the other car can corner 5 kilometers faster, that one's going to have the advantage. So as long as we've got a car that can take the corners brilliantly, everything else is less important. What if we do suspension? Put everything into it. Better tire wear. What tire preservation? How long would that take? 30. Just thinking, I've not really put anything into aero sensitivity. Could work. Against the airflow stuff. Let's wait a day. We've got sideboards being manufactured. Just get those manufactured. We wait a day. We finish design of the underfloor. Now, do I manufacture the underfloor? Or do I another design? Or do I do another design on it? There is an option. Where just Mexico. Monza. Zandvoort. Spa. Where I do just do this. That doesn't really help. What if I do that? That doesn't really help. That increases that. I've not done a re-wing, I probably should anyway. Like, even if it's just this, you know? Just to get something in the pipeline. I can do another one of these. Morphimax. Oh. Oh, this may be interesting. Because I think that just makes it... Yeah, it's not that. Stuff. These are you. Front wing. Come on. Drop that. Drop that. Drop that. A little bit of the downforce, but it's more so the rest of the car. Nope, don't do that. Underfloor. Drop that, drop that, drop that. Means we can drop that again. That's fine, actually. Still haven't actually found a way to... That's good. Max this. Maybe a better way to do it would be to figure out what I want to do. So like if we did this, that would massively increase the tire preservation. We'd get some downforce up. And then we put everything in. That could work. I don't have enough to do it anyway. Okay then. Underwater design complete. To the next session then. The next event. So our straight line speeds are non-existent. Medium's not too bad. DRS is, that could be worse. '14th and 18th. We should be able to do that.
We're here in Jeddah, where the tension is boiling as we head
Into the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. Line high. Skip that. Curbs in air. Curbs in air. Vesti, Schwartzman, Antonelli. Who is STE? Martinius Stenishon. Okay. So,
Any major
damn
problems?
it, bad.
How much have you
He's an
given us?
F3 driver
Copy
for
that.
2025. One moment. Cool. Oh, come on, really? 15? And Ocon is back out. Look, wings are the quickest things to adjust in this game. Okay. So, gonna love it when the suspension upgrades come in. Because at the moment, our tire wear is ridiculous. Understand that Lawson's is partly because his smoothness rating is not the greatest, let's say. Still 50. Under 50% it's gonna be.
Okay, Sven, how was balance?
Still bad.
Yeah, not great.
Okay, mate. Okay.
That's good. 42. Set softs. We wait. Yeah, softs. And Ocon is out. Stenshorn.
That's the checkered flag.
What made Mercedes look at Stroll and go? Like that's the part that still confuses me. You know? Because, like, no offense to the guy, it's Lance Stroll. Yeah, leave Lawson up. Go for upgraded setup.
And green light.
Clean air curbs. Lawson's going to come in much sooner. So Ocon's going to have better track acclimatization by the end. Well, it should.
How was the balance?
Box.
Balance wise, feels okay.
Okay, copy that, mate.
Bad and bad, of course. The more consecutive laps they do, the higher the track acclimatization will be. That's the only reason I know that Ocon's going to have it higher. Because he's going to do more longer stints. Slowly getting there. Slowly.
How's the balance, please, mate?
Much better, yeah, much better.
Understood.
90. Great is good. I'll give it that. It is only 90. So if I try that, send him back out. It's a small change. If it just gets everything closer, I'm loving it. Ocon might actually be able to get a good result here. He's 11th on mediums.
How's the balance? Copy that.
Puts us at 91. I know I'm gonna have to box Lawson before the end again. I know that. Come on. Fair enough. There's the 5. See, now that's what you like to see. That is looking much better for Lawson. Just from what we know, it's much better. 2 optimals from the 2 that we know. And I probably could have guesstimated how many more there would have been. Still, not too bad. Lawson goes 16th, Ocon goes 14th, 13th, 12th,
That is the checkered flag.
11th. Okay. 97 and 93 are what we're looking at.
And green light.
Just a simple stint on the hards. Oh, curbs and tires, curbs and air, curbs and air. Well, we're quicker than Albon, who's on mediums. We're on hards. jumps to 14th. Stroll is an Lance, you're in a Merc. You should be quicker than them. Lawson goes quicker. And again. Oh look, Stroll jumps up to 13th. Good for him. He needed that. He was making an embarrassment of himself. Send out Lawson, send out Ocon. Lawson goes 14th. Ocon goes 13th. Pushing Lawson down to 15th. And so 13th and 15th, I said 14th and 18th. Yeah. Come on. 13th and 16th, and now honestly, we just wait. Max speed. There we go. Hamilton with the quickest time. Fair enough. Ocon is love and life.
Qualifying is coming up, and the drivers will be ready and raring to go.
Here we go.
Track is green.
Out.
We need to stay negative on that delta.
Ooh, Ocon goes
We will
quickest.
box at the end of this lap.
Those are
Copy that.
Ricardo. Lawson do another lap.
Currently in P16. We're happy to push all the way in, so we'll push until the pit lane.
Copy.
Ocon and Lawson are both on outlaps. Ocon's quicker, Lawson's not. That's not much quicker. Ocon into 11th, Lawson stays 16th. Ocon is through. Okay. And Piastri is now the quickest. Ooh, that is. Piastri 6th quickest P1, second in P2 and 3. And he's now finished the first qualifying session as the quickest.
Recharge on and box.
Copy now.
6.840, that's slower, but not massively. Ocon. Six, 8, 32, 3, 27, 3, 27, 0. That's not much faster. Ocon is through at the moment. Ocon is through to Ocon is through to Q3. It took the second race, and we've got a driver in Q3. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Time for Q3 though. Send it straight out on the odd
Green
tires.
light.
Just get a lap in. $32.5, $27.4, $27.1.
Let's keep as close to zero on that delta as we can, please.
Let's finish this lap and then we'll box, please. Finish this lap and then box.
Copy.
I will take 8th. Ocon has outqualified both Mercs. Piastri only goes 6th.
The drivers are getting ready here at the Jeddah Corniche circuit, preparing for 50 flat-out laps under the lights.
50 laps. Eighth and 17th. Mediums to softs for Lawson. One lap down, one lap down. Push, push. Push, push. Eighteenth and 14th are what we're aiming for. We're starting 17th and 8th. We should get it. Should.
Well then, it's not long until we get... It's almost time for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Ocon up to 7th already. Lawson's up to 16th. Neutral, neutral. That is actually the quickest. Okay, we're not gaining. Okay, down to 8th. Curbs. Gasly is in 10th, Ocon is in 9th, 8th, 9th, 8th, Ocon could not hold the position. Sticks closer to Russell, gets the overtake before the corner. Come on. Sorry, Ocon Gasly is closing in. If you could pick up the pace a little. Never mind. Come on. How do we jump to 5th? Because Merc are metaphorically shitting the bed. I mean, to be fair to them, they did sign Lance Stroll to replace Lewis Hamilton. So I guess in the world where the FIA does not give them permission to sign an 18-year-old, they go with the man who drove into a gravel pit. And whenever I think about that situation, I'm sorry, I can excuse the spin. It's an F1 car. They're designed to have better grip the quicker you go. Formation lap, you're going slow. Add to that the conditions, him spinning off, understandable. It's the driving into the gravel that... How do you do that? And that man is the one that Mercedes have signed to replace one of the greatest of all time. Just Magnussen, probably.
Watch for debris,
Now we've an incident here. Kevin Magnussen, it looks like.
so watch out for some debris.
If that lasted longer, I probably would have gone for a
Something's
pit.
not gone right in the pits.
Science with a pit stop issue. Lawson's into the points. People are pitting, that's why. Mediums next lap. I clicked the button too early.
And we can keep the pace up from now.
Eighth and 10th. Lawson.
Something's happened. Looks like the Alpine.
Okay, Lawson, what happened? Just didn't turn.
Sven in.
Look, I know how it looks. That wasn't planned. I don't understand why I would plan that, to be honest.
And what's that? A pit stop issue.
And VSC ending.
Balance.
Copy that.
Let's focus on the warm-up.
Ah oui, en tire temp.
Tyre temps coming up.
Go aggressive. Sorry, one of the cats just walked in. Okay, 10th. And because of that, we're now down to 13th. Well, we're down to 10th.
We've got a yellow flag here.
Car in the wall.
Joe is out of the race. Went too wide, buddy. another yellow. Nope, that's where the yellow is. Science locks up turn 12. Come on. Shoot. Well, it was worth a shot. Should increase defending aggression.
Piastri has done it. He's got the win.
That's 2 wins in a row from Piastri.
Esteban, that is the checkered flag.
Ocon
We are
finishes 11th,
11.
just outside
Okay,
of
mate,
points,
so well driven.
which is annoying.
In come the drivers now, including Alpine Zone there.
Lawson crashed out and Ocon finished 11th, and Piastri's won the first 2 races of the season. Fair enough. Mansell's now a 68 rating. About and now we actually have the money, just. It was suspension I was going to do. So it was. I do that. And then put everything. Actually, I probably should, like. $50.4. So if we do those, max that out a bit. Pump these way up. And that gives me a little bit of leeway to not even necessarily bump those up, but just if we do those down, that's increase it by 7. I think we'll leave those there. do underfloor? Point 0.050, 4.88. That's going to be a big improvement. But I think it's the low speed that we need the increases. Let's assume the underfloor is fine. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I've got the time. I need to use it on something. That does increase that. We don't get any boosts. We can do that. Which makes it slightly better, but not good. That makes us 525. Kind of got these manufacturing. Once I've got those, I'll have a better idea. And we will have one of them, so we can attach both. Oh, click something. Don't know what. Not the suspension, it was the underfloor. The chassis. Okay, so car analysis. Alpine v Alpine. Quicker, slightly better, slightly. It's not a massive boost, but it puts us far. Oh, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Okay, I'm fine with that. That up. That up. That up. It's already high. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to ignore that. What do we need? Floor suspension. I think the thing to do is in terms of underfloor, we're pretty good. Suspension, we're not. Bump these up. Drop that down. Okay, so we're starting there. What if we just... Okay, so if we max out tire preservation, and low speed, we can then bump these up enough that they don't actually lose anything. Four people, 24 days. Leaves us with 215,000. Yeah, I think I'm happy with that. I'm aware. I am aware. Hey, you've improved. Manufacturing complete for the side pods. Wait, 45.6. Yeah. That's fine. For a couple more days. I reckon we do the Australian Grand Prix. Because we then have another 2 week, well, week and a bit. Okay, Ocon's gonna enjoy this race. Suspension. What are we targeting with Ocon? Oh, that is good. 5th, 16th, 19th. I reckon we're going 14, 18. Why in... Is it because you did badly last race? It's okay. I mean, I'm going to give someone else a shot. Someone else a drive for the first practice session.
It's wonderful to be back down under for the Australian Grand Prix.
Here we go. Let's put both Australians in. I mean, why not, really?
Radio check.
Yes, radio check loud and clear.
Curbs, clean air. I forgot to check the engine. Magnussen is not doing...
Okay, so
okay,
let's
there we go.
concentrate on the tyre warm-up.
Forgot to check the engine. After that crash, I forgot to check the engine stuff. So,
Anything to sound balance?
not good, not good, but we can box Mansell's.
Copy that, understood.
Going up. And now, we just wait a bit. I may need to do a driver comparison, because from the looks of it, Mansell is better on his tyres than Doohan. He's also younger. 2 years, but still. Ritomo Miyata. Science in the Red Bull is still a surprise, to be... Like, that still catches me off guard. Two. Mansell is missing the pace.
Okay, mate, how's the balance so far?
Of
All
the
good.
two, I'd say
Yeah,
Doohan's probably
understood.
closer, just because he's probably closer pace wise. In terms of the tyres, though. Go for that. 4. Come on, get the 5. He gets the 5. Okay, braking stability is optimal. Should be good. Doohan is out. Mansell is out. That could have also been why his tyre wear was better.
And that is the checkered flag.
Because I had told him to drive slow. And Piastri is the quickest. Okay, car parts. Swap that for that. Onto the mediums, onto the mediums. Set up. Only good. Only good. See what we can do.
And green light.
Clean air and curbs as always. Same with you, Lawson.
Any comments on balance?
It's all good.
That was quick.
Copy that.
Okay, box, 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 box. That's probably it, really. 4 and... You want to get there, Lawson? You're at 4. Just get that final... There we go. Let's give that a shot. I'll come back out. Come on. If we can get the setups figured out, it's going to make P3 much easier because it's just going to be track acclimatization. Thick one hards, long as you can go. There is one thing that is worrying me. I've put the upgrades on Ocon's car. He's currently going slower. And he's got fresher tyres. But on recent laps, Ocon is quicker. 1.9, 0.9.3. Oh, come on.
okay. Any comments on balance?
Okay, understood.
Oh, I think that's up. Is that a double 100?
How's the balance?
99
Copy that, mate.
100. And 20th. Well, looking good for Lawson. I'm surprised about that. And he's going to come in into this lap. Lawson's got another lap or two. I'm fine with that. I'm happy with that for Ocon. I'm happy with Lawson's. And now, yeah, that's the session. Honestly, 15 laps might actually... Plus 9. So if we drop that 9, it's... $30 laps. Here we go.
And green light.
Curves in air. Curves in air. One's going even quicker. So it's Lawson. Ocon again quicker. Same with Lawson. Come on. Ocon about 8/10 quicker. Piastri, what is happening? Oh, there we go. Okay, at the moment, just track acclimatization, really.
Yeah, I f***ed up, sorry.
Lawson. Turn 12, ran
Here
wide.
we are following the Alpine. And wide they go, leaving the racing line.
Into the skittles, into the gravel, but you kept it going, so could have been worse. Come on. Only normal track details. th 13th. Drop the clean air part. Immediately 15th. 14th. 12th. 12th and 17th. Yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Come on. And Ocon up to 8th. I think I've put Ocon in a very good position for this race. Lawson less so. Unfortunately though, I couldn't manufacture everything. If I had been able to, I can tell you right now, Lawson would have everything. Would have the stuff Ocon has. But I wasn't able to.
Let's hope the teams took full advantage of practice.
So because of that, leave that as is for now. We should be good on that. Lawson, go with the quick but newer parts. So, session starts. We've not had a wet qualifying session yet, which is unfortunately where I excel. And by excel, I mean they don't
Let's just
fully know
focus on
how
the Delta.
to make that work.
We can go recharge on and we'll box this lap.
Maloney
Here
has
we are,
crashed
we're
into
looking
the
at
wall.
turn 11. And that's the moment the car plows into the wall. And they'll have to pick themselves up after that.
Yep.
So car in the barrier could be debris.
3/10 quicker Ocon.
Let's follow the Delta. We will box at the end of this lap, please. Box at the end of this lap.
Copy.
Lawson, go for another lap. Come on. Never mind, box. Lawson and Ocon are both through. Lawson ahead of Ocon. Alrighty then.
Track is green.
Lawson and Ocon are both going for it.
So we're currently P1.
Currently sat P1, and we need a slow in lap, please.
Copy.
Fresh set of softs. Fresh set of softs. Just wait it out. Lawson definitely will. Leclerc and Alonso make me nervous. So we're going to send Ocon out again. Lawson goes 8th. Ocon
P8.
is not quicker.
We think this is good. And if we can do a fast in-lap,
Copy.
Come on.
just waiting on a few laps to finish.
Yeah, copy.
Ocon is out, Lawson isn't. I give Ocon a quicker car and he goes slower. I just... the man with the slower car that gets into Q3, of course. I'm okay with that.
P1.
Fresh set.
P10.
P10.
So let's save fuel on the in-lap.
Copy.
Okay, Piastri is now starting in 6th.
Copy, copy.
He's won the first 2 races and he's now qualified 6th.
Well, the fans here are all set. Every one of them eagerly awaiting the 58 laps of today's race.
Here we go. Of course, I say that. medium strats. Soft, hard, mediums, mediums, hard, medium, hard. Soft, okay, medium, soft, soft. Medium, hard. Soft, medium, hard. Leave that. Reports, circuit info. 67% historic safety car chance. 67 makes me want to lower the fuel even more. But I'm also gonna bump these up. Here we go.
Final checks are being carried out by the teams, and it won't be long until we get this race underway.
58 laps
There'll be plenty closely watching the Alpine driver in
around
this
Albert Park.
Starting P10 puts them in the right place to get some points. But there's still a lot to do.
Yes.
one. Brace yourself for the Australian Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
I'm not gonna lie and say it doesn't give us a lot to do. Having our other car in 11th helps a lot though. Stroll and Ocon are battling it out. Stroll keeps the position. Come on. Okay, it's probably good. On. Hockenberg gets past Lawson. Ocon gets past. Oh, yes, he does. Gets past Ricardo. Now he just needs to stay on the back of Alonso, who's in a quick car, but this is the section where having good high-speed cornering comes in, and that's basically all we've got. We've not got a bad car, but with the upgrades we've applied, mainly that side pod, we went from 15th to 4th in terms of high-speed cornering, which says it's close, but it also says that at the moment we have the advantage in that. Which I'm thankful to say is, at the moment, at this track, it's the back half, so we should be good. I'm pretty sure it is. Every green section is a fast section, which is high speed. Lawson's got the odd parts, Ocon's got the new. Yeah. Oh, cool. We're in the pit window. Come on. Okay, fine. Pit.
We're going to box this lap.
And
Okay,
Ocon
Foxy.
gets the position over Gasly, who's honestly lost a bit of time there.
Right
Is
then,
there something
you can
about
take a
that
look.
corner?
Now we're watching Esteban Ocon here. They decide to give it a go. That's a great move by the Alpine.
I think it just compromises the acceleration a little. Like, not a lot, but just enough that it becomes an actual issue. Sainz gets past Ocon.
Now we're approaching turn 2. There's the opening.
Fair enough.
Copy.
Come on. Down to 8th. Come on, 14th. Okay, so maybe the trick is come on. Okay, might need to start planning fuel. By that I literally mean we're running low-ish. Medium's next lap. Attack. Softs next lap. Okay, both of them should be good for tires now. Gets the overtake on Bottas. Come on. Okay, 13th and 17th. Okay, Ocon is currently in 11th. Lawson's in 17th. Final lap. Sainz wins the race. Piastri comes home third
That is
in
the
his
checkered
home
flag.
Grand Prix with the fastest lap.
We'll keep pushing from here. Once you're stopped, you can switch the car off so we can go
And
to
Ocon ultimately
P0.
doesn't get any points. But that is another P11 finish.
Now, after the excitement of that race, we can...
I feel like I'm missing something, you know? Verstappen qualified pole, finished 6th. How far off are we? Okay. Think I can work with this. Let's the overtaking's not great. Outside of that, though, most of it looks good. Let's get one more of those made, just so we can put one on Lawson's. Same with the side pods. Front rear suspension. Underfloor. Not a massive boost, so I think we're fine leaving that. Yeah, I'm working on it. I am working on that, actually. Run deep is now better. Update Lawson, reactions +1, Cypod manufacturing. Go forward a day. Training schedule. Cumulative. Alright, sprint. We need the pit stop training. The gym training. Japan that weekend. Okay. Confirm that. Monthly car development. Okay. Comfortably made it as well. Giovinazzi. Suzuka in 2 days. Everything we're designing will be finished in 4. I haven't actually looked at facilities. Race sim needs upgrade or refurbish. Let's just refurbish it. Helipad's gonna need it soon. Pepe Marti. Was with Red Bull. What happened? Why was he removed? It's because they've signed too many affiliates, isn't it? I don't think we can narrow it down to teams. But you're allowed a maximum of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might actually be it. Looks there at 6. Schwartzman puts them at 7. 8. Nope, never mind, they're only at 8. I don't know why they don't. Perez, Sergeant, Mick. Okay, I understand it's saying I don't have any scout. Okay. Okay, how do I... Okay. Next week, actually, after Japan is when they have the first regulation vote. So, yeah, Japanese Grand Prix, both drivers have the upgrades now. So, next stream on this game is going to be a bit insane. Because we've got the Japanese Grand Prix where the car, just want to confirm, high speed is crucial, and where the only 11th. As I was saying, 5th and 6th quickest car in those high-speed corners. So that should be good. Then we got these upgrades, which are going to make the car even quicker, and those are finishing. Those are finishing designing basically in the middle of the Japanese Grand Prix, and front and rear wing. I don't know if you know this. They take 3 days. Then 14 days from today to the Chinese Grand Prix. We will have those upgrades for the Chinese. We will have the wings for the Chinese Grand Prix. We'll have one suspension that probably goes on Ocon. But we got those upgrades coming in. We got the regulation vote. It's going to be a fun stream. But I can't guarantee that'll be tomorrow. There's a part of me that does at some point soonish want to do the Easter eggs for the current Black Ops 6 Zombies maps. Yeah. And part of that is because there is an update coming out. Like, we know this. The new map drops in a couple days. Realistically, a couple days. Oh, I've just clicked something, I don't know what. Beer 6 Zombies. New map. New map. Yeah, sure. Is called So, there's a new perk, 3 new Gobblegums, new field upgrade, ammo mod, new augments, there's a hand cannon score streak, new wonder weapons, new zombies. So that should be fun. Citadel Desmorts, I think. I may be madly mispronouncing that, I'm sorry. That's... what? When is that dropping? Like the 5th of December? So... okay, 5th of December where they are, so for me it'd be the 6th, which is the Friday. And at some point before then I want to do the Easter eggs. So I'll probably... what was the plan? Directed mode, just so I can actually... you know, just so I've got... just so it can... because I don't know actually how to do the Easter eggs. But I do want to do them. So directed mode to figure out how, and I guess as I'm doing that I'll take notes. And I guess then try and streamline it. And then I'll do it without... out of directed mode. Sounds like a plan. There's a chance that's tomorrow, there's a chance it isn't. We will see.